everybody, this is Momo and this is my second Q&A session, and I did get a few questions, so I wanted to go through them. And if you're not interested in listening to me talk, I promise I'm going to be making another video of me actually making a card so that you guys can at least have something to look at today from me. So I'm going to start off with the question that I get the most, which is what are the essentials that you need in order to get started. And I think this is kind of like a personal preference type thing. I can tell you what like the most important things are, but I think for the most part it should be depending on your style. Like there's people who can't live without a white gel pen for faux stitching, and there's people who can't live without buttons and ribbon. So it all depends on your style and what you like to use a lot and things like that. But I think for the most important thing is you need a bone folder. I don't know why, but you do. No, I'm just kidding. You need it because it really does give you a good crease for boxes, for cards, for envelopes, for anything. It gives you the best crease. So definitely a bone folder, and you can get these dirt cheap everywhere. Anywhere. Michael's, Joann's, AC Moore, Hobby Lobby, Tuesday Morning, everywhere they have them. They're cheap, so get one. You need a pair of scissors. Now, I'm actually going to say you need two pairs of scissors. You need your scissors, your whatever sticky, gooey, messy, cut everything scissors, and then you need your scissor that you dedicate to your ribbon. I'm not saying you have to get Cutter Bee EK Success scissors, even though they're the best ones. I'm not gonna kid you, but you do need one pair of scissors that you dedicate only to your ribbon, because it really gives it a nice finished touch. So, two pairs of scissors. You need adhesive, all kinds of adhesive. Adhesive is number one, I think, when it comes to making cards, scrapbooking, anything. I think you need adhesive. A lot of people ask me about the ATG gun also. Everybody has one for the most part, I think. For those of you who don't, I think, number one, the reason that I got it, my personal reason for getting it, was the cost effective. I make a lot of cards a week, and I go through adhesive like that because number one, I use a lot of adhesive and I make a lot of cards a week. So that's the reason that I got it. It is more cost effective to, like, for the refills and things like that. Do you absolutely need an ATG gun? No. You can do the runners, you can do the snail adhesives, you can do, Yoli Bean uses, I think it's like Score Pal tape, I think that's what it's called, and it's awesome. So it all depends on what you like and how much you produce. So so that's, you definitely need some kind of adhesive. You need some kind of dimensional, like pop dots or foam tape or something like that, because it really gives your cards some kind of depth. I get mine at Walmart. They're $1.50 for the pack. My mom had gotten me a pack at Oriental Trading for like $4.99, or you can get the little what's the one that Mary uses? The foam tape, like the one that's foam tape. And you know, those are you can get them at Walmart for like $2, something like that, $2.50. So they're really inexpensive, and they really give your cards, or I'm not sure, I've never used it on scrapbooking layouts, but they give your cards nice dimension. And you need some kind of liquid glue. I have like 100 of them. This is one of my favorites is the quick dry adhesive. There's also the Tombow Mono, and there's some other different ones. So this is my favorite. I have a bunch of different ones, but you definitely need some kind of liquid adhesive. And if you're gonna do stuff on the Cricut, this is really one of my very important accessories is the Zig two-way glue pen. So I think that's it. And paper and, you know, ribbon and little embellishments. You need some kind of embellishments, bling or buttons or anything like that. So definitely some kind of embellishments and paper. Now, a lot of people ask me where I get my cardstock from. I get my cardstock from Michael's. It's the Recollections cardstock. They have it in a bunch of different like sets of colors and things like that. And I've always loved it. It cuts good on the Cricut. It folds nicely. It's a good quality cardstock. I have gotten some from Joann's. They also have like the same kind of sets of colors, But I find that when it comes to cutting it on the Cricut, the one from Joann's does not cook good on the Cricut. It's good for cards, it's good for mats, it's good for things like that, but it doesn't cook good on the Cricut. So that's my personal experience with the one from Joann's. My pattern paper I get everywhere. Like, so I've ordered online pattern paper. I get from Michaels, Joann's, AC Moore, wherever I find cute paper. I'm a paper hoarder, so I store and store and store paper. I love paper. A lot of people ask me about my Xyron machine. This is my Xyron machine, and it's purple. Isn't it super cute? So I have the 2.5-inch one, and I love this thing. A lot of people ask me if it's worth it. I think it's worth it because I like to glitter stuff, and I think it's the easiest way. And sometimes I like to make little circle seals for like my envelopes. So I'm gonna make like a set of envelopes. I'll make like little seals for the back of them. So it's good because it makes it into like a little sticker. So I love this thing. I've had the same refill in here since I bought the Xyron machine. It's 20 feet long, so it will last you a long time, each refill. The little doohickey, like, oh, Gail says that. No wonder. I was like, where did that come from? The little machine is $25. You can use a 40% off coupon. Bam, great price. Then the refills are $14.99, 40% off coupon, boom, great price. So definitely it's worth it, and it's a lot of fun too. So that's that. What cartridges do I want next? I want Straight from the Nest. That's the only cartridge so far from like the new sets, the new ones that have come out at least more recently. That's the only one that I want right now. I'm sure there's other cartridges that I want. I know that Serenade is kind of pretty, so I like that one too. I like a lot of them. The thing with me is that I like to buy only the cartridges that I'm gonna use a lot. Like Create a Critter, have you guys seen a video without that one since I bought it? So I like to juice my cartridges all the way to the end. So that's why I don't have I mean, I have a lot of them, but I don't have like a lot of them, because I'm not really big on that, like just having and not using them. So that's just my personal thing, you know. And I think that's it. Am I gonna make scrapbook layouts? I'm really bad at printing pictures. That's why you haven't seen that many scrapbook layouts, because I order the pictures online and then I never pick them up. So I promise when I print pictures, I will make scrapbook layouts for you guys. I do scrapbook. So I promise that I'll get that done for you guys. And I think that's it. I'm sure I missed something. Oh, there was one question that there's somebody who's been asking me this for a long time. The little trick that I do with the little ribbon burning thing, it works on every type of ribbon. It's not just satin ribbon. It works on every ribbon. It prevents it from fraying. Don't do this on fibers. It will not work. But on ribbon, it does work on every type of ribbon. And just be careful. I got a message from Ruthie that she, well, needless to say, she says that the match is back in the kitchen where it belongs. So that's all I'm going to say about what happened to Ruthie. So, so that's that. I love that technique. I didn't even learn it scrapbooking. I learned it because I used to wear ribbons in my hair when I was like in middle school. Which was like not that long ago. I always say that and everybody's like, oh my god, yeah, like you're so old. So when I was in middle school, I used to wear ribbons in my hair, and I used to always burn the edges because it used to drive me crazy when they used to fray. So I just have kind of taken that with me ever since. So a lot of people ask me if I have a dedicated space for scrapbooking. I do. On my YouTube channel, there is a video where I do the room tour. It's actually not a room, it's a little corner tour of my little space. I share my spare bedroom with my husband, so go check that out so you guys can kind of see all my stuff. It's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Q&A and that it was at least a little bit helpful, and thank you guys all for watching. Oh, I was gonna declare the winner for the challenge. I used random.org, and the winner is Mary NCS. So she's the winner for the challenge. So congratulations, Mary. And I don't even know what I'm gonna give away. Mary, if you have a Martha Stewart scoreboard, let me know. If not, then I'll send you guys that. I guess I'm just going to give away Martha Stewart scoreboards until everybody has one. So that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching me, for following me. If you ever have any questions, message me on YouTube, send me an email. For those of you who have, I answer back as soon as possible. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.